It's amazing that he would have those words coming out of his mouth, considering the fact that the reason why the Brooklyn Nets have not gelled this season is directly because of him. He's one of the reasons why James Harden was so frustrated. He's a huge reason why they've never been able to develop any kind of cohesiveness or chemistry. In 11 seasons in the National Basketball Association, Kyrie Irving has played more than 60 games 4 times. He's played 60 or less games 7 of his 11 seasons. And I'd like to remind y'all that not this season, but last year, he missed games because he was traumatized by the riots at the U.S. Capitol. And that was a reason he couldn't play basketball after a 10-month break. Unbelievable.
Just to very quickly point out that since he joined the Nets, he's played fewer than 50% of their games.
Since you want to talk about chemistry, how great is the chemistry of Golden State Warriors? It's awesome, right? Well, Kevin Durant chose to leave that. Kyrie Irving also played with LeBron James. He chose to leave that. The Celtics actually got better when they found love at the point guard spot. They tried Kyrie. They tried Kemba. They tried Schroeder. They didn't work. Marcus Smart was sitting right there. Stability, that's what you're talking about. So now all of a sudden you invest in Marcus Smart, he becomes Defensive Player of the Year.
But we're talking about investments. It's interesting that you brought up that beautiful word, because Kyrie Irving is due to opt out of his contract that's scheduled to pay him about $36 million next year for a long-term deal where he could get 5 years, almost $50 million per, $250 million contract. My response to that is hell no. He's worth $50 million a year. He's box office. 1 year at a time. You can't invest in that man long-term, with the lack of commitment he has shown. You can't make that investment. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.